Hello everyone, this is Roxas1559. Welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. Last time we defeated Tiny Tiger and made our way up to the 4th warp room, or as I like to call it, my hell warp room, because by God, I am always terrible when doing this warp room. So, without further ado, let's go hang out. So welcome to Hanging Out. Population, another sewer level with scrubbing bubbles. Alright. Now I need to watch out because scrubbing bubbles come to attack me. There we go. Wow, I broke. There's like a bunch of boxes right here. The scrubbing bubble actually hit them. Now, there is a secret exit inside of this stage, but I'm going to be getting the crystal and the gem first, then coming back to get the secret stage by cutting to that point, because it's kind of far inside the stage, to be quite honest, which is kind of annoying. But either way... Okay, for a second I thought I was going to make that. Why did they give them mouths? They're creepy now. Right. Aku. There goes my Aku. I kind of needed that. Right. Let's keep going. This is actually the last sewer stage in the game as well, so keep that in mind. Which, I mean, this game seems to go... Crash 2 goes by rules of 3, as does Crash 3, but Crash 1 went by rules of 2. Like, 2 versions of each stage. Okay, I shouldn't be alive right now. Right. Grab the Wumpa fruit. Ah, great, of course. A biplane. You could probably hear that. Wasn't expecting it to be a biplane. Because with where I live, normally jets fly by. But biplanes, kind of rare. But anyway, if you go down right here, go over this way, jump down this hole, you will end up inside the secret path. Like I said, we're going to be getting the crystal first, then doing the secret path. So, let's go on down. Now, if I remember correctly, this one gives me a hard time all the time. Right. Boing. And already it begins. Go back down. This might be a warp room that takes 3 episodes, because technically speaking, after this warp room, all the hidden exits will be achieved, because there are yet again 2 secret exits inside of the stage. In the first 2 stages to boot. Right. Shouldn't have spun. I tried to destroy the top ones and it ended up getting me killed. Right, let's try this again. Honestly, this is where the game starts to get a little bit difficult when it comes to, like, just difficulty in general. Warp Room 4 and some of the stages in Warp Room 5 give me a hard time, but that's about it. I was surprised, I walked too close, and then I blew up. Good thing this doesn't take lives. Stop it, Crash. There we go. I did it again. So you know what I'm gonna say now? Cutting! Works every time. I don't know why it does, but it does. Well, I shouldn't say every time, because there are some times which it doesn't work, but blow this up. It's 93 out of 93 boxes. No! Well, at least I don't have to do that again. Didgeridoo. Boop. Boop. All right. Now comes the deaths. But also comes my impatientness. All right. There we go. Give me the gem. And we're out of here. So, crystal, gem, and after this crash dance, I will meet you back at the spot in hanging out that will lead us to the hidden warp room. Well, that's added to the deaths. Okay, so after a few deaths, I'm here. A few blunders. I got a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for? I got a little bit... not cocky, but... I got a little bit... God, what is the word? Impatient. Impatient's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, if you're wondering how to crouch up like this, just hit the circle button, which is what you're going to need to do. And warp time. So, hang in there, maybe. So, we have our next new level, Totally Fly. Which is interesting that this one is showing up early because the other complimentary level to this one doesn't show up until the 5th warp room. So, yeah. So what is Totally Fly? Remember Fumbling in the Dark and Lights Out? It's basically that, but instead of using Aku Aku, we use a Firefly and fall into pits on our first jump. So, let us go through here. Get the fireflies. I feel like the frame rate's getting a bit choppy. Didgeridoo. Well, it's a good thing that thing gave us so many lives, which I believe those lives inside of hanging out respawn when you load up a save file. So that could be the way I get to 99 lives if I think about it. Because I do need to build up lives to 99 to get that trophy. Because like I said, there is a trophy. I have looked at the trophy list as of this point. Yeah, I finally decided to, you know, stop wasting time and actually look at something that's readily available to me. Alright. Ah, dang it, I just realized there's no checkpoints. Like, there's barely any checkpoints. Anyway, this is the harder variation of this stage. Although I think the other one has a death route. So maybe that one will be considered harder. Alright. Checkpoint. Down we go. I keep dying. At least that death doesn't count. So, down we go. I get to play my didgeridoo. You know what? I'm curious. Yes, you can make that. Okay, that's interesting. So, grab the Wumpa fruit. Get the lives to make up for the fact that I keep losing them. So, 55. Wish I had an Aku Aku mask. Now for this one, don't grab it yet. Smash these boxes first, and with the new lighting engine, we can actually see the boxes. Before, it was just pitch black, and you couldn't see anything. You couldn't see the reflection of the boxes. And that was quite bad. And that should be all of them. Like, it made it so much more difficult to see. Especially because this firefly actually runs out relatively quickly. Right. Boop. And here we are at the end of the stage. 2, 3, 4. Boop. Give me that lovely gem. And that is both of the new stages in the game for Crash 2 that aren't ones that give you crystals. So the only one that remains for this hidden warp room is Road to Ruin, which, believe it or not, we're going to be doing in this part. So we're actually going to be completing a warp room in this part. So, got gems on the brain. Crash Dance. But now for a very hard level, to say the least, because of what you have to do in it. It's got a death route in it, and you have to backtrack in that death route, making it not a fun one to do. And next stop, Diggin' It. So what makes Diggin' It hard? Well, it's the death route, really. And the fact that these plants shoot green bombs. Before, they used to be black little pellets, and Crash had a unique animation for dying for them. But in this case, they just explode and you just turn into an angel. Kind of a shame. There is also a trophy for getting stung by one of the bees inside of this game. So, want to get stung by a bee? You get a trophy. Get a gold trophy at that. Oh, I needed that Aku mask so badly. Luckily, there is one right here. Now, you can kill these plants right here by belly flopping onto them. It's kind of annoying. There we go. I hate how they slide in this one. In the original one, it was so much smoother. I mean, then again, they were pretty much frictionless. But let's go down. Boing. 2, 3. Now, the gem inside this one for the death route isn't hard to get. It's the box gem, because there are actually boxes inside this death route that won't explode if you hit the nitro crates thing. Right. Can't get that life. Right. I needed that so badly. Oh no. Well, looks like I'm gonna die inside this death route, which is right over here. Now, I found out in the live stream in the original game, there was a way you could actually bypass didgeridoo. Yes, you can bypass the didgeridoo. There was a way you could bypass the death route platform by sliding onto the side. I don't think I can do that inside this version. It only worked on the exit platform. So, yeah. But let's have some fun. Gonna kill them. We got bees! Bees! And plants that have very, very wonky hitboxes. I'm gonna get Golden Aku in this stage, and I have no shame because this is honestly one of my worst stages in the game. This and Piston It Away. Piston It Away, though, is annoying in its own right. Like, oh my god, Piston It Away is bad. See? Wonky hitboxes. That's the annoying part. That's why I don't like killing these plants unless I absolutely have to. Which in this case, since I have to backtrack, I kind of have to. Now, in the live stream, this took me about an hour to do, I think. Of course. Give me Aku, please. That'd be nice. Because then I can get rid of those nitro boxes at the front. Because that's the other obstacle, is those nitro boxes. Alright. I did say that the fourth warp room is the hardest warp room for me. And it's because of this. You know what? We might not be able to do Ruination in this part because I'm probably going to be taking up so much time inside of this part. Now, I could always go this way and backtrack, but it's harder to backtrack through that way than it is to backtrack through the death route. Kind of ironic when you think about it. 3, 4, 5. Go away, bee. No one likes you. All right. Go, baby. Go. Go. All right, there's the checkpoint. Gonna hit that. There's the gem. You can spin the single bees, but you can also get stung by them. Buzz off! It's for getting stung by a bee and having an allergic reaction. Great. And I didn't kill this one. Alright. Alright, so when you get... I should have killed you, so I don't have to do this every time. Alright, come to me, bee. I spun you. Oh boy. This is the hard part of the stage. Backtracking through a death route. Okay, I clearly jumped on you. Wonky hitboxes for days. Take that bee. Come to me, bee. Aw, oh, dang it. I couldn't hit the square button. Alright, Aku Aku here to save the day. Come to me, bee. I hate these mines. So they leave you helpless, but still have an active hitbox because they don't kill you. Those mines are the worst. I needed Aku Aku. I thought I had fallen into the pit. Oh, God. I'm going to get golden Aku Aku at this rate, which I will gladly accept. This is one of my worst stages in the game, along with Cold Hard Crash. Nope, still regular Aku Aku. I've used up so many lives in this stage. This is turning into another jetboard level. Okay, I thought I didn't make that. That was way too close. Okay, fun part. I don't have Aku Aku for this. Okay. Whoo! Now to not die. My favorite. Hello, bees. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bee. Crash is deathfully allergic to you. No, go away, bee. Don't stand too close to the hives either, because then the bees will spawn. Alright, we're in the clear. Gonna go underground now. Nothing can hurt me. I can hurt you. It's funny, before it used to be his hand, now it's his legs. So, that's a crystal. That's a pit. I died after the checkpoint. I don't care. Right. Here I was thinking that I could have been good enough to, you know, do this stage, then finish up Ruination. Go away, bee. Go away, bee. I'm gonna be here forever. I'm not even getting lives because these things are only giving me one Wumpa fruit. This is the worst. Oh, my beautiful lives. They're all gone. Well, the ones I've gained. Go away, bee. Go away, bee. No one likes you. All right. Now the second secret exit and last secret exit is on that plant on the little island. But we are going... I should keep sliding because I keep on thinking I'm going to explode those things. No. You. You die. But we're not going to take that secret exit just yet. What we're going to do is run from bees. Take out a man with a mallet. We have 95 out of 95 boxes. I hate my life. I hate this stage. Alright. Blow up all the boxes again. Run from bees. Come to me, Mallet Man. Oh my god, I hate those bees because it looks like they catch up so fast. Just give me Aku. Just give me Aku Aku, please. One more death and I get Aku Aku again. Mallet Man. Come at me, bee. Finally! Now I can get to the end of the stage. And get myself the gems! And now, for something that I intend to do, which is suicide! Thank you, Aku Aku. You showed up right when I needed you to. Whoop! And the Flora Flop. That is the last of the hidden exits in the game. After this, we will be done with Warp Room number 6. Skipping Warp Room 5 entirely. So, the Road to Ruin is next, but first things first, we got crystals on the brain. I keep eating these diamonds. Better than shitting them out, Crash. Better than shitting them out. Yeah.
Crash, I haven't got much time. Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something's not right with his statements. Beware the tricks he's trying.
Beware the tricks, huh? Oh man, this is already a long episode. Forget it. We're gonna make it a long episode. We're going to Road to Ruin to get ourselves to finish up Warp Room number 3 and Warp Room number 6. Oh, cute. You want me to do a death route. Well, guess what? I've already done it. I've already done one of the worst death routes in the game. And what's fun is the next stage is Cold Hard Crash. Yay! For those that don't know, Cold Hard Crash is infamous. That is literally all the boxes besides these ones that we were missing from beforehand. So, hit that. So, now all we need to do is get to the end of the stage. Where I have lost so many lives inside that stupid stage. Alright, I needed to make sure that that one exploded. There's a reason for that. I have a story to tell. During practice, I ended up going through the stage for Road to Ruin and noticed I was missing one box. So I backtracked through the whole stage. Surprisingly, I was able to backtrack through the whole stage and discovered that one of the TNT boxes didn't explode. And this resulted in the TNT box becoming unbreakable unless I belly flopped onto it or wasted an Aku Aku mask, because I couldn't bounce on it anymore because every time I tried it wouldn't set off the timer. It was kind of weird. So I always now make sure that that crate, that TNT box, explodes when it's supposed to. Right. One. Aku. Aku Aku. I'm gonna need you for Cold Hard Crash. Boop. Bop. Beep. Bam. Alright. Let's go to the bonus stage, which I didn't show off last time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not really a hard bonus stage, unlike the one from from Hanging Out. So, let's get these. Okay, that should be all the boxes in the stage. We should have a couple at the end over here. I needed that. Come, monkey. It's not as fun when I step on the monkey. And 89 out of 89. So, that's another gem. And that completes the third warp room. Well, until we do the relics. Which I have no idea how that's gonna go. Something's telling me it's gonna... I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did for Crash 1, just one long episode of just all the relic times of me getting gold and or platinum. Because that's how things work. So, keep eating these. They say they're edible. They look like marshmallows. But they're not. Yeah. So, anyway guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Long episode, I know, but let me tell you, next time, we're in for one heck of a trip. See you all next time.